What's up, YouTubers and Transformers fan? This is George, the 80s Transformer fan, bringing you another toy review and another toy comparison. Today I have Battle Convoy versus G1 pre-rub release Optimus Prime. We're going to take a look at these two figures and take a look at what makes them different and what makes them similar. First, I'm going to bring out Battle Convoy and Optimus Prime. The first thing you'll notice, this should be pretty obvious, Autobot symbols, no Autobot symbols, because in pre-Transformers Car Robo Diaclone, there was no Fantasy, there was no Decepticons, no Autobots, no Cybertron until Hasbro came along. But when Takara had it, he was just Battle Convoy. He was basically a suit, sort of like Robotech, worn by an operator. I don't know much beyond that far as the storyline, but as you can see in the little two seats, there's one Diaclone driver in there. And he basically operated this big machine that transformed and went into battle. And the G1 Optimus, no one inside. You can put someone inside, but no one inside. Other than that, the only real difference between these two figures is the color. I've noticed that this Battle Convoy is a brighter red, both in the paint application and the plastic, than the G1 pre-rub. Also, I have more than one Optimus. I have several. I have the Pepsi and Canadian Pepsi, but this figure still tends to be the lighter figure when compared to all of them. So I don't know if it's something Hasbro did or something that was just done later on, if you can see that color difference. But other than that, the stickers were pretty much identical. This guy actually came with a couple bumper stickers that this one doesn't come with, but I don't have it to show you. But they have the same, what's known in G1 continuity as the bloated gun and the larger fist. They were later scaled down to conserve money and plastic. Sorry about that phone ringing. But yeah, other than that, the calves are pretty much identical. You don't start to get into real differences until move these guys to the side, until we get into the trailers. As you can see, this trailer, the interior is light blue, which later came back in early G1 releases with a light blue roller and a light blue and yellow Diaclone driver. Now, I don't have the correct drivers for these guys, but I do have 3 drivers. He came with 3 drivers, and I don't have the correct ones. I just have the Diaclone pilots that went to who knows. They both came with 4 gray missiles. You know, you can only use 2 at a time. These are the 2 loose ones, and I have the 2 gray missiles there. And the roller is one of the bigger differences. It doesn't have the plugs in the back like this one has. And these tires, these tires can fit this buggy and vice versa, but neither one of these tires will fit on the purple version that came out in later G1. They changed something up. I don't know. They both come with the bloated style gas pump hose and nozzle, and the interior to the trailer. As you can see, this ejector is much different than this one. This one was just like a flat paddle, and this one is more of a plug, and it's gray. But I didn't stand it up to show you that. I stand up to show you that these guys don't have stickers in the trailer. These are actual painted metal that the driver actually sticks to. And I guess he walks up and down this little metal part when he's working on the battle suit. for Battle Convoy. And yeah, he can stick to the inside of the metal plates. Also over here, what do I have? Another driver. Reach inside here. They can stick to the doesn't want to stick. You can actually stick to, okay, maybe he can't stick. His magnet's going bad. But there he is. He can actually stick to the inside of the American version as well. But they dropped this feature later on because Optimus Prime didn't come with the drivers, and they later changed the inside to stickers. So if you didn't know, now you know. Also, the DIACLIONE trailer was designed to eject more than just roller, because like there are no plugs here, and it just sits there, and it fires very hard. Watch this. And again, this, it won't exactly plug in there. It sits there. It'll still launch it, but wow, it wasn't meant for that. And like I said, it doesn't just launch the roller buggy. I happen to have a DIACLIONE, I guess what went on to be Trailbreaker here, the blue version, and it launches this guy just the same. And they never really got into that in the G1 continuity, that it can launch the other cars. And I guess it's because they got away from this little paddle design and basically changed how it functioned slightly. Take this driver out, close the trailer up so you can get a look at one last difference. The trailer bumper sticker right there, it says BC keeps DIACLIONE trucking, whatever that means. If anybody knows, let me know, because I have no clue what that means. And there you have it. Battle Convoy DIACLIONE version versus Optimus Prime G1 version. I'm gonna throw a couple pictures in at the end and let me know what you think about the figures and my second toy review ever. Later, guys. You know, I totally forgot to talk about the box, and I want to talk about the box real quick. Front of the box, it differs from the G1 Optimus Prime, being that there's no artwork. It actually shows you a little bit more about the toy. It shows you the repair bay mode that, you know, we figured out ourselves in America. It has Takara 1980, a full 4 years before he came out in America as Optimus Prime. It has a little blueprint and a little technical readout showing his features in Japanese. In the back of the box, the best part is the back of the box. It doesn't have the artwork the American box has, and I thought it would. I thought the artwork from the American box originated here, but it doesn't. It has the pre-G1 figures, the car robo guys, the black hooded blue streak, and most interesting is prototype wheeljack, where he has two distinct feet, much better than what he was eventually released as. He has a totally different head than we've ever seen. It's different than the Marlboro head. It's different than the current American head, G1, I should say. And he has orange wings on his back. And I really wish they had made this figure. And so one of the big reasons I wanted to come back and make sure I reviewed the box. You can see that. Looks pretty cool. And then it also shows you that you can eject the car robos from the back of the trailer. And I thought that was pretty significant because they don't mention it at all in the G1 because they changed it. But yeah, that's the box. Also show you the correct drivers it's supposed to come with: the solid blue, the solid yellow, and the solid red. And yeah, signing off this time.
Sometimes when your hopes have